Today's topic video is going to be a little bit different. I don't usually make videos about other people, as you guys know, but sometimes I come across videos on the internet that I feel bad if I were to ignore it. So today I'm going to be talking about Cali Muscle, who he claims to be a natural bodybuilder, and on his most recent video he's giving tips to natural lifters.
Today's topic is cutting and bulking.
I love the fitness industry. The fitness industry is what got me started on this whole journey. And I really hate seeing people misguide others and spread lies and misconceptions and giving false hope to people in order to benefit themselves. So Cali Muscle has a YouTube channel with 1.1 million subscribers, and he's all about spreading the truth to his audience.
Y'all send y'all serious questions and I'll answer them as truthful can be.
Now, before I say what's wrong with Cali Muscle, I have to give him some credit. He is against milk consumption.
Milk isn't even for the human consumption. That's why so many lactose intolerant people.
Now let's get serious. There's so many social media people out there who claim to be a 100% lifetime natural. So Cali Muscle is one of these guys that are extremely big, extremely vascular, have that 3D unrealistic look, yet claims to be 100% lifetime natural.
I was eating Dunkin' sticks, honey buns, top ramen and tuna spreads, and I was huge. I was 230. There wasn't no need for no steroids. There wasn't no need for me to do all that because I was already swole as a motherfucker.
Now if you're 12 years old and you haven't lifted, okay, you're a victim of deception. But if you have at least 3 to 5 years of lifting experience and still believe that he's natural, please explain your reasoning in the comment section. I do not have any problems with people taking steroids or other performance enhancing drugs. That is absolutely up to them, up to each individual person to decide. I'm not against it. I am against people like him lying in front of people's faces, in front of their audience, talking about honesty and speaking the truth.
Let me just keep it honest, man. If you bulking, then cutting, you own something. It's just what it is. A person that's natural is going to gain consistent, clean muscle.
Now this guy might be the biggest troll on the internet. What else could it be when he says that he got this big by eating Dunkin' sticks, honey buns, and top ramen? Not suspicious at all, but what is suspicious are those people who go on bulks and cuts. He says that bulking and cutting are for people who are on steroids, pro bodybuilders. He doesn't do that stuff. He doesn't believe in bulking and cutting. He also says that he doesn't count macros. So how are you supposed to make sure that you gain lean muscle mass over a long period of time without knowing how much you're eating? I'm against extreme bulks and cuts, but obviously you have to be on a small caloric surplus in order to gain muscle mass and a small deficit in order to lose body fat. Eventually your body fat will get a little bit too high, which means you have to adjust your calories and macros a little bit, go for a little mini cut, lose that excess body fat, and then jump back on the lean muscle gaining phase.
What's clean food, Kali? This is clean food. There's only a few items you should be eating. Rice, oatmeal, potatoes, meat, eggs. That's it.
If you choose to eat animal products such as beef, chicken, fish, eggs, that kind of stuff, that is completely up to you, but where are the veggies and fruits? The thing that humans are built to thrive on, the things that are most packed with antioxidants, the foods that will actually slow down aging and prevent cancer from growing inside your body. What does Cali have to say about vegetables?
To a youngster, vegetables it's gonna fill you up faster than you should be full. You know, it's really overrated in my book because I can't eat vegetables. So how you gonna tell somebody to eat vegetables when they can't, and it fucks up their system?
So I guess Cali has this alien mutation where he's not capable of eating any vegetables or fruits. Okay, let's assume that is true. How many people have this weird mutation in the world? I don't think that many. Just because you choose not to eat fruits and vegetables, which are the healthiest things that you can get, at least tell people that it is healthy. Sometimes I wonder if Cali has ever read anything about nutrition or any scientific studies at all. Oh wait, he has.
You know, I've been holding back a lot of scientific stuff because I didn't want to confuse y'all.
He has huge influence over youngsters. I mean, 1.1 million subscribers, that's massive. Yet he makes fun of people questioning his natural status and keeps making videos denying it.
It's time to tell the people the truth. Stop leading the people on and tell them, you know, what my cycle is.
Yeah, it is.
They said I'm an outright liar. I'ma come clean about my juicing. So, usually in the morning I start off with this good old apple. So kids, just say no to drugs. You just get you a cup of juice and you could be like Kali Muscle.
He kind of contradicted himself there. He drank a juice. I hope he survived that night.
Don't get caught up in trying to emulate your life behind a pro bodybuilder that's taking hella drugs, hella shit.
He tells people not to fall for the bullshit of pro bodybuilders because they're on drugs, and you can't follow advice from people who are taking drugs when you're natural. Yeah, he says it's completely fine to follow his advice and not eat vegetables because obviously he is 100% natural. In the end of the day, I guess it just comes down to discipline.
I just been disciplined, man. I haven't found a motherfucker like me yet, man. 235. That's how much I weigh right now. 235. You know why? Because I'm only eating a few things. I'm not engorging myself with food. When I'm hungry, I'm hungry. If I'm not, I'm not. It varies. I listen to my body. I'm not trying to be the biggest motherfucker.
So Kali Muscle says he weighs 235. That is a lot of weight, especially when you have low body fat levels. And he's not even trying. He's not trying. He's not trying to be big. He's not trying to be the biggest guy out there. So he's happy with his small frame.
If you mad at me or Team Hyphy or any of my supporters, fans, you are mad at God. 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 God.
I don't think people are mad at you or your supporters or anything like that because of the content you produce and the inspiration you provide. I mean, you seem like a good guy. I've seen some of your videos and I hope that you're actually trying to do good by people but are too ignorant to see the destruction that it causes. What people are angry about is that you keep on making fun of people who think you're on steroids when it just couldn't be more obvious that you are lying. Now I think that Kali Muscle is a guy that is inspiring to a lot of people who came from a difficult background, and I admire him for breaking out of it. But just because you have success, just because you made a name for yourself, just because you have a huge amount of followers, doesn't mean you can play with your audience's minds like that. I mean, this is everything that is wrong with the fitness industry. There are people out there like myself and many, many more who are trying to work their asses off to build the best physique ever. And they never get to 1/3 of this guy's size. So I guess it's because I'm not eating enough top ramen and tuna. I can't even express how much this is frustrating to me because as an influencer on the internet, as a person with this many followers, you have the responsibility to make sure that people aren't, put on the wrong direction. You have the responsibility not to give advice that can harm people's health. You have the responsibility not to lie through your teeth to them and give them false hope and get them to buy your products. This is mind-blowing to me that it's become the norm in the fitness industry. I cannot believe that people are okay with it. And you can say all you want that if people said that they were on steroids and they admitted it, they wouldn't get any sponsorships or deals, they wouldn't make any money. It doesn't mean that you have to lie through your teeth, video after video, saying that you're lifetime natural on your Instagram status. You don't have to do that. If you take steroids, just be quiet about it, go into the gym, work your ass off, pinch yourself in the ass or whatever you want to do. But, you don't need to say you're on steroids, but you definitely do not have to lie and say that you're not, and say that you're 100% lifetime natural. Where is the integrity? Where is the honesty? Once again, I have nothing against Kali Muscle personally. I don't know him personally. He's probably just been brainwashed into thinking that this is the only way the world works. And he probably believes that you have to do bad things in order for good things to happen in your life somehow. I don't know. But anyway, guys, this is it. A little bit of a rant, a little bit of an unusual video. This isn't about hating on people who eat meat or people who take steroids at all. This is just my opinion and why I'm frustrated with the fitness industry. And I hope that some of you can relate to what I'm saying. I'm just tired of the bullshit and I'm working my ass off along with a lot of other people to change that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. Don't forget to subscribe. Loads of videos coming as always. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
I'm helping those that want to be helped so you can cut through the bullshit.